Try to turn the hoe into the house.
To the PK Power.
It's been a minute, y'all. We miss you.
I was talking earlier. You had a great question about. He was like, should your significant other delete all like photos of a past person? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
For me,
Like, I shouldn't go on social media and be able to put a full timeline of your whole life together.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's a little too personal.
Like
That's a little too personal.
I'm nosy, no cap. I'll look at somebody's social media
Yeah.
and be like, and put two and two together.
Yeah.
Because I have a brain, I have some sense.
Mhm.
I'll put two and two together and I'll just be like, okay,
Mm-hmm. Oh, they ain't together no
no
more.
more.
Cause she ain't posted since then.
Then. And
Yeah, I
then
hate that too.
you got a new dude. Then a couple months later, you got a new dude. Just
Mhm.
like
It's like, dang, you just out here,
chilling it up,
just
doing your
getting
thing.
all the full dating experience, huh?
Hey, it is what it is.
I agree with you on the premise that I shouldn't I shouldn't be able to like know who you are or like draw a conclusion about who you are like off the social media. Like I feel like that's what people do a lot though. Like it's too personal. Like social media is like their platform to like show people this is my lifestyle.
Yeah.
Nobody care.
Nobody care.
Ain't nobody care.
No.
But yeah, I think social media wise, nah. I don't need to see him.
Nah.
Like, y'all broke up, like you could let it go.
Do you think that makes your significant other? Doesn't that make you insecure?
I wouldn't say it's insecure. It's not, that wouldn't be the word I use. I don't think I would care unless I actually like was with somebody and I see them like scrolling through their pictures and looking at. Then it's a problem for me. Like, oh, you still care about that person. For me, like you can't move forward looking back, and that's like looking back.
Yeah.
If you got that stuff in your possession, like
Some
I don't
people-
need to see it.
Some people have like thousands and thousands of photos, and it's just like
Oh,
you might want to take. Oh, it's gonna take too long. Nah, fam. Go ahead and get that crap off there.
Well, speaking from personal experience, like just having it, it's gonna bring back memories, and then like it's gonna make you like start thinking about other stuff that you shouldn't be thinking about, especially if you already like. I don't think you can move on without deleting them, honestly.
Yeah.
What for me, like I gotta delete them. Like I can't have like the
Cut
thought
it.
of like cut it.
Yeah. Untag yourself too.
Yeah. I can't
Because
even.
if you check them tag photos, it'd be like, ooh.
Exactly. You gotta like cut ties, man. Like that's. I don't know. For me, it's like, dang. If you like looking at it, you looking at photos, you in your camera roll, like, dang, you gonna start like, I won't say reminiscing. It's just like thinking about it.
Yeah.
And that's gonna bring like negative energy to like you trying to move forward.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not like getting back to that person and like you with somebody else. That's not fair to the other person.
Yeah.
Like you.
See how I avoid it is I just don't post pictures in general. Well, since I'm married now, I'm post my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love her.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Yeah. I don't need these sluts in my DM. These whores. We don't cheat. I don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
But they come when you be occupado,
They do.
They always pop up when you got somebody.
Out of the woodworks.
Yeah, I learned my lesson the hard way. I selectively post photos now. And if I do post something that I want people to see, I just post it to like if I'm on Instagram, I put it on my story because I know it's gonna go away.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta just make the point, put a point across, and it'd be gone.
Social media is a relationship killer.
It is. It is.
It can be a relationship starter and killer.
It should be a relationship starter. But like I don't. Nah, I ain't put my business up there. Y'all need to see that. Long as me and my significant other know what we got going on, that's all that matters. Honestly. What I need validation from somebody I don't know on social media. I don't even know you.
Them photos gotta go though.
The photos gotta go.
They gotta go. I don't care if it's a good looking one, you got hella likes on it, they gotta go. Cut it off, man. Can't do that, man.
I agree.
Can't do it.
Alright, so.
Can't win with them. Can't coach them.
Alright, one more thing. It was brought to me by like a viewer of the show. It was a topic. It was like what men want women to know about them. You know, just like general, like what do we want women to know? I was like, dang, that's a good topic, you know.
It is. Well,
you know, it's cuffing season, so
true.
it's that.
It's sweatpants. It's great sweatpants season too as well.
Sweatpants season.
Gotta let the thing hang loose. I will not be objectified during this season as well.
Do not undress me.
With your
I am
eyes.
just trying to be comfortable.
I am not an object. I am a man. But see, men, we not complicated.
Really not.
We simple. Just feed us and.
We're really not complicated. I'll say this.
I'm not sensitive.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about my feelings. It will not be hurt.
Yeah.
Cause I'll roast you back.
I was about to say I like to joke back. I'm a joker, so if you can't take a joke, then we can't rock.
Goofball.
Honestly, one thing I want a woman to know, like, as men, if we like something, we gonna give it time, and if we don't, then we just don't give time to it. So if he not giving you no time, then he might not like you.
Yeah.
Or he might be preoccupied with something else.
Might not be the one.
Yeah.
I think with men, people just like to overcomplicate stuff, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very simple person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very low maintenance. It
Me
don't take much to please me. It don't take much to make me happy. And that could be a good thing, cause it don't take much to make me mad either. But I'm not sensitive though. That's the thing. I wouldn't even say that it takes that much to make me mad, because I don't think about it. I try not to overthink things that don't matter.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'll talk about it for a little bit and then move on.
Mm-hmm.
I think just with us as men, we take things for what they are, what they're for, man.
I was about to say we
work hard.
We're
prideful people sometimes. We're providers.
Men are we prideful. We're raised to be prideful. We're raised to, like, if you're raised correctly, you're gonna wanna be the provider. You're gonna wanna make sure that person is safe at all times.
Yeah.
Even if they ain't with you, you're gonna wanna make sure they're safe. Men are I don't know why we get a bad rap for being acting like we don't care. Men care.
We care. Yeah.
We care just as much as you do. We got feelings. Sometimes we just don't show them, like, cause it don't bother us.
Yeah.
Like,
there's no need to show. There's no need to be overly emotional for certain things. Cause that takes away from energy that could be placed towards something else.
It's true.
You know.
And that energy I'm using there is probably the energy I could be using to help you.
Exactly.
Like, if you're stressing out, I don't need to be stressing out. Somebody got to be level-headed.
Somebody got to be calm.
Somebody got to have some sense.
Yeah, somebody got to have some sense.
Like, I mean, and then, like, it's a balance. Men want balance. You know, like, we don't ask for much. Like, then with the right person, too.
Yeah.
That's a big part. Like, I'm not going to... Men don't... The concept of a man having, like, multiple partners or a woman having multiple partners, that's That's not majority. Like men, like we just want one person we connect with. You know,
A special someone.
yeah, and that's you go ahead. I add to it after.
I think too, women like consistency, and
Definitely.
they overthink things, so they think we're inconsistent sometimes. I don't want to speak on women's behalf. Like, I know what a female is thinking, know what a female wants, know what a female does. But from a man's perspective, looking at a woman, I think they overthink it. We like I said, we're simple creatures. We're simple human beings. Keep us fed and do some other things. But we're simple.
I don't
you know?
like you. No, but honestly, like we want the woman to know we like to be. I want you to like check on me just like I check on you. You know, as it's hard. You know, sometimes, not all the time. You know, because I'm not like a emotional person. You know, we just want to be. If you know me, you know, talk to me. I see you looking down today. I know something's bothering you. Like, make me talk. Like, the right person will make you talk. You know, like, we like to talk. Men like to talk. Shoot, sometimes I think we talk more than the women sometimes. But, like, we just simple. Like Alan said, we simple. It's not complex. And as men, we like when you ask us questions. We hate when you assume. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate people who assume when you can easily just ask me a question.
Yeah.
I like conversations too.
Talking it out.
And we just talk, you know. I think too, as men, when we get hurt, sometimes we put up that wall again. Because I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm pretty sure Alan was too. We raised from the mindset like, I can't like go off like words. I need action.
Yep.
Like I might need the words, but I need the action behind it.
Yeah.
So, as like just like women want men to back it up, we want y'all to back it up, and more than that way. Nah, for real though, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Like we simple. Like I hate, you know, we don't like to be stereotyped. I hate that.
Yeah.
Like
Take each individual man for what it is. Blank slate.
yeah, you can't go in.
All men aren't pigs. All men aren't dogs.
Yeah.
Just like all females aren't, you know what they are. All females aren't evil. Each person is their own person.
Different. Yeah.
One experience isn't going to define what I see in an individual. You know, I've always been hell just with everything. I've always been of the mindset each individual is their own person, so I'm gonna take each individual situation as
Right.
is.
And that's fair.
I go in blind with respect.
Mm-hmm.
Even though respect is earned, I give it off
Right.
the rip.
Right.
I still give it off the rip. And if you lose it, it's whatever.
It's on you.
It's on you.
Because I gave you every chance, you know.
It's whatever, man.
Prove it. That's
Exactly.
it. That's it. Just prove it.
Exactly. Just like I'm proved to you.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody ain't proving it to you, that's on them.
Yeah.
That's them selling yourself short.
Yeah. One more thing. I will say, I was having a conversation the other day, and was talking about the people who like are spiteful toward exes, like just like
Bitter.
man, or like forget them, you know. But isn't that like a sign of like you like not really caring about them if you like feel that way towards them? Because at the time it's like you can't do that like out of hurt. Because if you really did like care for that person, you're not gonna hate should never come in there.
Yeah,
You should dislike certain things about them, but in the moment you love that person. So how could you hate them?
Passion will make you do some crazy stuff.
I agree.
Me, like I said, I'm weird when it comes with emotions, cause like I just told you, I get upset about stuff that I'm passionate about.
Me too.
But I think when I talk to my boys, when I talk to my fellow PK,
Mm-hmm.
just in general about exes, I think Corey and I do well with our emotions when it comes to not like saying like
Yeah,
F
I feel it.
this,
Yeah.
F this, F that. We've never been that way about our exes. I think we do a good job with that. I think you and Josh show a little passion too, and Jensen. Y'all are passionate too, but I've never been like. I always say it is what it is. I got what I got out of the relationship. You got what you got. We moving forward, man.
I'm passionate only because like in the moment it'd be like, dang, can't believe that. Like, dang, can't believe it. Like, why?
Can't believe
And then once I like sit down and like think about it, it's like, But I will say I have grown though, because like you said, I used to be passionate. Man, forget that, man.
Yeah.
Forget her. But like, as I've grown, like, as a person, it's just like you can't do that.
Yeah.
Because I was with that person.
Yeah.
Talking to that person.
You obviously made the decision
Exactly.
to be with that
I was
individual.
with that
So what
person.
that reflect upon you?
Yeah, I was with that person for this long. We used to talk every day. You know, like, I didn't hate him then.
Yeah.
Or maybe I did. I was just sticking around.
People speak different ways when they hurt too. So.
Yeah, it's true.
I never it's always interesting when you hear that kind of stuff. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't really throw dirt on people's names.
Nah.
I let like I said, I just let other people understand let other people form their own situation, because somebody's true colors are always gonna come out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I let them
It's true.
sabotage or be the good person.
See, for me, like, it's hard, like, because I had, like, relationships where, like, the woman was around all of us.
Yeah.
So it's like, once they disappear, it's like, dang, I gotta tell the boys what happened. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, out this person.
Yeah.
Or make them out to be, like,
Oh,
the worst person. Because, we always say this, it's two people.
Yeah.
So it's not just,
Yeah.
on this person. Like, it's something I could have did, because it's two people.
Yeah.
But it's like, at the same time, yeah, I gotta tell the boys what happened.
Yeah.
They might not look at you the same.
You dirty.
But no, it's cool though. Like, over the years though, I learned, like, some things I can't, some things, like, some things you won't tell us.
Right.
Like, some things are just left better between us. And and it's not like, I'm looking out for you too. And I'm not trying to get, the fellas, like, all, like, involved with it. Because
Right.
it's like, they gonna have their opinions on it. And I don't want you to feel any type of way. Because
that's what always interests me when people, like I said, they'll run to social media, they'll say this and this about the person. Like I said, there's always two sides to the story. There's certain special occasions where
it's just that one person just dogging them out, or like it's in that. Besides, like, domestic.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to split hairs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
those extenuating circumstances. But it's always interesting because there's always two sides. It's never 100% somebody's fault, other than the special circumstances we talk about. So running to social media, saying this ex is crazy, saying this and that.
Yeah.
It only reflects back upon you.
It makes you look horrible as a person. But see, I think the thing, like, me and you in particular, like, no matter how messed up it is, we always see the good in people.
Yeah.
Like,
I
out of the group,
yeah.
I think me, you, and probably Elliot.
Elliot,
Elliot just gonna be like, Elliot gonna keep it straightforward with you. Like, you shouldn't never did it in the first place.
Nah.
Well, dang, Elliot, you couldn't tell me that before I did it. But, like,
we try to see good in people. Yeah.
Always, because there's always a reason why people. That's the psychology in us.
Yeah.
There's always a reason why.
Try to turn the hoe into the house. I'm just kidding.
I told you not to turn the hoe into a housewife. Dang, that's tough.
Nah. that's like I said.
That's a good. That was a good one though.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
a good conversation I had too. I was like,
Like,
nah.
it just makes it should always make you think. You should always be thinking a relationship
At
before,
all times.
before, during, and if it does end after. You shouldn't be thinking the relationship's going to end, but you should be thinking about reflecting upon what you did, regardless. Everything. Don't run to social media and say this person's this. They crazy. It's only gonna make you look bad. It's gonna make the other person look bad. You don't. You just don't know sometimes. Like I said, he could be holding something within the relationship that he didn't want you to know at the time. Just stuff like that. You know, people just don't account for. You know, there's two sides to every story. Three sides to every story.
Three, yeah, because
Their side,
the
your
truth
side.
the truth always
the truth.
be hidden.
Yeah.
It always be like, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, man.
I feel that.
We live, learn, we grow.
Gotta grow. Gotta grow.
Yeah, man.
All right, my brother.
Ooh.
Hey,
Take
my
it easy,
bro.
brother.
Take it easy.
I'll see you.
Peace.
Peace.